Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 18 on the Xbox One X. Let's continue with career mode aboard our LCR Honda and get on to the next round. So we are racing at Bury Ramp, a track where I'm expecting to win. I'm going to change the rear tyre to a medium because it's a bit overcast, so that may come in handy. But free practice and qualifying was all done in the wet. But I am very confident going into it in the dry because the AI do some weird things. So, yeah. I'm almost guaranteed a win here. And we're starting from pole, so we've got a good position to start from. So let's go do this. So it's been a very up and down season. We managed to get back on track at Aragon. And, yeah, track which has been difficult for me in the past, but we managed to take the win there. But yeah, Mazzano and Silverstone were really, really bad races for me. Crashing in both of them. So. Oh, hello. Okay, well, that's giving me a little bit of bike damage. Uh-oh, we've got the Yamahas right beside me. Okay, trying to outbrake them both. There we go. And we're back in the lead. Service has been resumed. Yeah, I want to have a look to see if they're still doing that weird thing coming out of the penultimate corner where they start weaving and slowing right down, because, yeah, if they are, then we are going to have a big win on our hands. Got 9 laps around here. It's only a short circuit. This is the track where MotoGP are actually going this weekend. So it's going to be nice to see them racing around here for the first time. So are they still doing it? Yeah, they were still weaving. Still weaving. So that has not been fixed. So that was lap 1 done. On to lap number 2. And so far we are doing what we need to do. Let's just not crash, because I don't want to end up having another DNF at a place where we're pretty much guaranteed 25 points, because the next race is going to be at Motegi, and well, we all know I've got history with Motegi and not necessarily good history. So let's maximise our points here, and then we'll just take Motegi as it comes and see what we can do there. We may be able to battle for the win, we may not. But yeah, it depends on our opponents as well. Our main opponent in the championship is Maverick Vinales. Everyone else is a bit too far behind now. So we can get this one wrapped up and then go on to Motegi and see if we can continue our good form, because we've well, we won Aragon and we're doing well here. And yeah, if we can continue that to Motegi, we're going to put ourselves in a very, very good position for the remainder of the season. There's only a few races left to go. So we've got Motegi, then we've got Phillip Island, Sepang and Valencia. So 3 rounds to go after this one, after Motegi, sorry. And yeah, so 4 rounds after this one, 3 after Motegi. But if we can get the title wrapped up before Valencia, I will be very, very happy. That is almost my goal every season, just because I really don't like Valencia. And then we've pretty much just got, well, there's only 2 manufacturers we have not used in this MotoGP category, and that is KTM and Aprilia. So we'll use them next. So at the moment, this is going to be a very easy win. We are just pulling away. We're on lap 3. And I'm in a good rhythm. And everything is going our way here at Bury Ramp. I want to see what kind of lap times they do in the race at the weekends, just to compare it to the game to see if Milestone are close or just really far away from lap times. And see if they weave coming out the penultimate corner, because I'm pretty sure they won't. They won't slow right down. So coming to the end of lap number 3. And yeah, the Honda's feeling good around here, especially with the medium tyre as well. The medium rear tyre is feeling good. It doesn't feel like it's going to slip or spin up at any time. So we've got plenty of grip from the medium rear. Oh, apart from then, spoke way too soon. But we managed to stay on, so that's fine. Yeah, it's going to depend where Vinales finishes again. And that will depend on how much we extend our lead in the championship. I will try just to see if we can get the maximum points over him. Especially at Motegi as well. If we can, we don't necessarily have to win Motegi, but my goal for Motegi is to beat Vinales. That is my main goal for Motegi. So just beat Vinales. Can't do much more than that, but you never know. I may have the pace for Motegi, I may not. It might be a wet race, might be dry, I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. End of lap number 4. Start lap number 5. I think I may cut a few laps out of this video just because it's just going to be me in the lead, not battling, so I may take out a couple of laps or something just to shorten it a little bit. Feeling good. The Honda works well around here, and it should technically work around Motegi as well because that is Honda's test track. So I'm expecting positive things from the Honda at Motegi. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how the Honda handles around there. I may be able to be really strong there if the Honda's strong, but I'll have to wait and see. Buriram is always one of those tracks at the moment until they really need to patch the AI for this track. But yeah, as it is at the moment, you can pretty much guarantee yourself a win here. Doesn't matter what difficulty you play it on. I'm playing on 120%, which is maximum. And it's easy to win here mainly because of that one corner where they weave. So that's the end of lap number 5. Okay, well, oh no, no, no! Oh, that was so close to a crash. So close to a crash. Managed to keep it on the track as well. Okay, well, we're getting towards the end of the race now on lap number 9. And yeah, it's going to be a good win. Another 25 points. That's going to be 2 on the bounce. This is what we needed to do. The championship was closing right up, and getting a little bit concerned because of all the mistakes I was making and all the crashes I was having. So it is nice as I get very wide there. There's a mistake, but we're fine. We are absolutely fine. We got loads of time behind us, so I'm going to take it easy now for the last few corners. The Honda has felt good here. Hasn't really missed a beat, apart from getting it crossed up on the brakes, but that was more me than the bike. And just a run to the line. Another 25 points. Now what is that going to do to the championship? I don't know where Vinales finished. We'll have a look.
Soon, cameras will take us to the podium to see
where is he?
Ceremony. But in the meantime,
oh, there he is, 5th place.
Ranking of the MotoGP class.
Okay, well that's really going to help me out. So 5th place for Vinales, 1st place for me. That is going to really extend our lead in the championship. Yeah, look at that. We're in the double figures. Yeah, we're getting close for Honda as well. That's 55 points. There's still a too big a gap.
These days, the podium is extremely valuable. MotoGP has never had so many competitive riders at the same time. Today,
Vinales is kind of slacking towards the end of the season.
The level of the championship is only getting better.
This is when it counts.
Seem to be the secret to a good season.
Okay, let's do some bike upgrades. I think we need to do... We'll do this again, traction and power. Especially for Motegi. Right, let's get Motegi done. Well, it was wet practice and qualifying again. That's like the third time in a row pretty much that that's happened. But we're in the dry now for the race. I'm starting on pole position. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting race. We were half a second quicker than anyone else in qualifying. Like I said, it was a wet track. So I've not done any dry practice, so yeah. See how we go anyway. Here we go. It's going to be just beat Vinales time. If we can come here, beating Vinales, I'll be very happy. Dovizioso and Marquez on the inside. Slight better run out. And the brakes. Marquez trying to go around the outside. Dovizioso coming through on the inside. Marquez is over the curb. And we got back past Marquez. So back up to second place. Hard on the brakes. Oh, he's coming through. Oh, he's gone on the curb. He managed to stay on, but that forced him very wide. Rossi came through as well. But yeah, in the wet, the Hondas felt absolutely fine around here. Don't know how we're going to get on in the dry, but so far it's feeling alright. We've caught back up to Dovizioso. Let's just keep it going. If we can get past Dovizioso, that will be a bonus, but I'm just going to try and go with him and see if we can pull away from the rest. Because only then can I start to relax, because I'm pretty sure it's still Rossi behind, but I don't want to get to a point where Dovizioso is pulled away and I'm in a big group of them with Vinales in it as well. So yeah, that mistake definitely cost me though, out of 90-degree corner through victory corner. We're going to finish lap number 1 in second place. Right, let's catch back up to Dovizioso. It's going to be my goal, just go with him. Try and break the guys behind. And more importantly, keep Vinales behind. Oh, that was almost a crash. Don't want to be doing that again. Okay, well, we're pulling away from third place, so that's good. And we are just about catching Dovizioso as well. Oh, we got a great drive as we go up the inside and into the lead. And we're staying there as well. So at the moment we are working wonders on the Honda. We've left the door open a little bit. Dovizioso trying to come through but couldn't quite manage it. He'll probably come through in the next corner. Yep, there he goes through on the inside. Oh, just wheelied at the wrong time. We can use his slipstream though. Can we outbrake him? I'm going to go with a no. So, just hang on to the back of him. Through a victory corner again. We've got a slight better exit than Dovizioso. We can slipstream him again. Now we don't get him by the line. We get him on the brakes at the end, but we don't get him by the line. So we've got to bear that in mind just in case that happens on the last lap. We will not get him out of the final corner. But we are in the lead. Now, can we stay here or will DeVizioso come back through? Well, if I can pull away a bit, that would be really good. I mean, the Honda has been working well here. Not really pulling away at the moment, so DeVizioso's staying on me. But the last sector is going to be the main one to see if we can pull away or not, because that's he seems to be a bit stronger than me in the last sector. So we'll find out in a second whether we're able to extend our lead over DeVizioso or if he's going to come with us. But we are definitely pulling away from third place, so that's good. We haven't got to worry about dropping further back than probably about second place. Into 90-degree corner. And he's right on me. Good exit out of victory corner. Yeah, we've got a tiny gap over DeVizioso at the moment, and the first sector is probably our strongest. So just try and maximise that in the first sector, just try and make that gap a little bit bigger so that when he does close it down, it's not enough to be able to get back in front. Try and keep it quite smooth as well. Don't want to be crashing or making any mistakes, but so far Motegi has been kind to me on Honda. But that could soon change. You know what Motegi's like with me. We don't really get on. But at the moment, we are getting on just fine. This is probably the best I felt around Motegi in this game, to be honest, on the Honda. It feels really good. Okay. Down into 90-degree corner. Yeah, that's where DeVizioso really closes in, is on the brake set. I could probably brake a little bit later, but I don't want to get it wrong and end up in the gravel or worse. So going on to lap number 5. So DeVizioso keeping me honest at the moment, but that's fine. It means that I can't really afford to drop my pace. I'm going to just have to try and keep it up. I wonder where Vinales is. He got 5th place in the last race. That's given me more points than I was anticipating. Imagine if he gets another 5th place. That's really going to open it up. Yeah, after Bury Ram, said that Alex Marquez had won the Moto2 title, so Alex Marquez has already wrapped up Moto2. So, yeah, Moto2's all finished, apart from the 2nd and 3rd. But yeah, the winner has already won it. DeVizioso is close as he's been for a little while now. I think we've got a big enough gap to stop him coming through on the brakes. Possibly. No, we haven't. He's gone in too hot, has he? Yeah, we're on the wrong side, though. Oh, no, we got him back. He just went in a bit too hot. I thought he was a bit closer than normal. So he had a go, but just went in a bit too hot. We regained the lead, regained control. I'll just carry on what I was doing. It seemed to be working nicely. Yeah, he is quite close. Have to watch that. Make sure he doesn't catch us napping and sneak through, especially on the last lap. Especially if I wouldn't have any time to retaliate, so just trying to stay in the lead. Wow, this is going well at the moment. Was not expecting it to be like this. I mean, like I said, Motegi either goes, well, probably about 3 ways. Either somehow fighting for the win, which doesn't happen very often, fighting for about 5th place, or crashing. That seems to be my my stats around here at Motegi. And usually it's the latter. Usually I end up crashing or having some sort of incident, but now this one's going fine at the moment. We're starting the penultimate lap at the moment, lap number 7, which means get this one done and we will have one left to go. But we are looking good for this one. DEgITx had a go. He tried taking the lead, went in a bit too wide, and we haven't seen him since we got back past. I know he's still there, but yeah, it seems like he doesn't have the pace to come with me or repass me anyway. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next couple of races as well. Phillip Island will be a good race. And Sepang, we seem to be pretty good there at the moment. The Honda should work well there. Phillip Island, it should work as well. And it's just Valencia, which, wow, if we can get a big lead or wrap up the title before Valencia, I don't really care what happens at Valencia. Okay, we've just got to do 90-degree corner one more time. We've just got to do the chicane one more time now as well. DEgITx still seemed like he was quite close there, but we've got a little bit of a gap, but it's not a massive one. So let's just keep up our pace for this final lap and make sure he doesn't come back through. And at the same time, don't make any mistakes, don't crash. Just take your lines. Are we on our way to victory at Motegi? I entirely do not know, because DEgITx seems a bit closer than normal. So are we going to see one last attack from DEgITx? I'm hoping not. He may have other ideas. I will try my best to keep him at bay. That wasn't the best of exits, pulled a wheelie, but nah, we've got a big enough gap. Even he can't outbrake me from back there. So into 90-degree corner, he will close on the brakes. And someone's with him as well, I wonder who that is. Could be Marquez. Through victory corner. And it is going to be another victory aboard the LCR Honda. He was closing, but not enough. Another 25 points. And we've at least put one person between myself and Vinales. I'm not sure where Vinales finished. Did he get on the podium? He done worse than last race. He got 6th. Wow, he's really starting to go off the boil now. Yeah, he's letting us off the hook now. We're getting into our strongest stage of the season, and he seems to be dropping away. Look at that. It's over a whole race win's worth now. We really could get it wrapped up by Sepang. And maybe even Phillip Island, depending on where he gets there. But he'll probably get some decent points there. Yeah, certainly looking on form to collect the championship at Sepang again.
Such an exciting race. These 3 guys deserve the applause of everyone under the podium.
Alright. Thank you, Vinales. So, I think bike development, we will do frame and stiffness. And then we'll look at the stand-ins. I mean, Red Bull Rookies is over. So that hasn't changed since the last time we looked. Still exactly the same. Moto3, Jorge Martin is very close to wrapping that up with Motegi 2nd, Bastianini 3rd, Canet 4th and Digi Antonio in 5th. Moto2, I already said that Alex Marquez has wrapped it up. He has. From Bagnaia in 2nd, Oliveira 3rd, Baldassari 4th and Vieja in 5th. It's worth noting that us at Honda have wrapped up the Constructors title, but the Team Championship is still up for grabs. I'm leading the Riders Championship from Vinales. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.